In the diverse landscape of philosophical thought, two schools from the East and West stand out for their enduring influence and profound insights into human nature: Stoicism and samurai philosophy. Both offer powerful strategies for cultivating discipline and resilience, but they approach life's challenges in distinct ways. Across the world, cultures have always sought to understand how to live a meaningful and disciplined life. Stoicism, born in the heart of the Hellenistic period in Greece, and the samurai philosophy, nurtured in the feudal era of Japan, both address this universal question. Each philosophy offers unique perspectives and methods for cultivating an unshakable spirit in the face of life's adversities. This video explores these venerable philosophies, comparing their approaches to self-discipline, their historical origins, and their applicability to modern life, providing you with insights that could transform your approach to everyday challenges. In a world fraught with uncertainty, two distinct philosophies emerged as guiding lights through the turmoil. Stoicism, developed during the Hellenistic period after Alexander the Great's empire fragmented, became a solace amid the ensuing political chaos. This period saw city-states and kingdoms grappling with sudden shifts in power, leading Stoics to seek control over the only thing they believed could truly be governed: themselves. Stoicism's emphasis on personal resilience and inner peace was a direct response to the unpredictability of external circumstances. In parallel, far from the philosophical schools of Greece, the samurai philosophy was being carved out on the battlefields of feudal Japan. During this era, Japan was a patchwork of warring states where military prowess and strict adherence to code were matters of life and death. The samurai were not only warriors, but also adherents to Bushido, a code that stressed honor, courage, and loyalty as necessary for survival in a constantly hostile environment. This philosophy was a response to the relentless violence and uncertainty of the period, aiming to instill a sense of order and purpose in the life of a warrior. The foundational tenets of Stoicism and samurai philosophy reflect the distinct worlds in which they originated. Stoicism is built upon the principle of apatheia, or freedom from passion, which is achieved through the rigorous application of reason and logic. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Epictetus taught that by detaching from volatile emotions and focusing on personal virtue, one could maintain tranquility regardless of external strife. This philosophy views the universe as an inherently rational place, and thus aligns personal conduct with a reasoned response to life's events. Contrastingly, samurai philosophy centers around the principles encapsulated in Bushido, which translates to the way of the warrior. This philosophy extends beyond mere martial prowess, integrating deep ethical commitments, the readiness to face death without fear, and the importance of living with utmost integrity every day. Unlike Stoicism, which often emphasizes passivity in the face of external forces, Bushido encourages active engagement with the world through disciplined action and ethical behavior. It advocates for a life lived fully and nobly, regardless of the external chaos, with a strong emphasis on fulfilling one's duty to others and oneself. Both Stoicism and the samurai mindset offer unique insights into self-improvement, but they tailor these insights to different aspects of personal development. Stoicism, deeply rooted in the notion of self-control, provides a robust framework for emotional resilience. It teaches adherents to detach from the outcomes that are beyond their control, focusing instead on their responses, which they can control. This approach helps individuals navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity, reducing emotional disturbances and promoting a stable and consistent disposition regardless of external circumstances. Conversely, the samurai mindset, with its emphasis on discipline and honor, sharpens an individual's decision-making and moral compass. It instills a strong sense of duty and a commitment to action, which are vital in leadership roles and situations requiring decisive action. The cultivation of Bushido, the warrior's code, involves not just physical training, but also the development of virtues like loyalty, courage, and benevolence, which enhance an individual's character and ability to handle complex personal and professional relationships. Both philosophies thus serve as powerful vehicles for personal transformation. Stoicism builds internal strength and adaptability, while the samurai mindset fosters integrity and a proactive stance in life's battles, preparing individuals to meet the world with both fortitude and ethical rigor. Despite their different origins and cultural contexts, Stoicism and samurai philosophy share several core values that underscore a universal pursuit of a virtuous life. Both philosophies champion courage, not merely as physical bravery but as moral courage, the willingness to do the right thing in the face of adversity. Integrity is another shared pillar, as both systems demand a congruence between one's values and one's actions, advocating for a life where one's deeds reflect deeply held beliefs. Additionally, self-discipline is a crucial value in both philosophies. For Stoics, discipline is about controlling one's reactions to external events and maintaining an inner balance. For samurai, discipline is more outwardly directed, focusing on fulfilling one's duties with precision and honor. These shared values not only highlight the timeless relevance of Stoicism and samurai philosophy, but also suggest that different cultures can arrive at similar ethical conclusions, albeit through different paths. The contrasts between Stoicism and samurai philosophy illuminate their distinct approaches to life and morality. Stoicism's key tenet is the logical dissection of life's events and fostering an attitude of acceptance and tranquility. Stoics strive to align themselves with the natural order of the world, using reason to rise above petty concerns and emotional disturbances. This philosophical detachment is aimed at achieving peace within oneself, regardless of external chaos. In contrast, samurai philosophy is deeply entrenched in the idea of living a life that is not only reactive to external circumstances, but also deeply engaged with them. It values the here and now, emphasizing that one must act decisively and honorably without hesitation. This engagement is less about peace and more about fulfilling one's role in society with utmost sincerity and bravery. These differences underscore Stoicism's focus on internal control and peace through rational understanding, while samurai philosophy emphasizes external duty and honor through decisive action. Both paths offer rich, nuanced approaches to living a meaningful life, each appealing to different aspects of the human experience. Both Stoicism and samurai philosophy have practical applications that resonate deeply with the challenges of modern life, albeit in distinct ways. Stoicism is particularly valuable in today's world, where stress, uncertainty, and constant change are prevalent. Its principles encourage individuals to focus on what they can control, typically their reactions and thoughts in response to external events. This can be incredibly empowering in a work environment that is volatile or in personal situations fraught with emotional turmoil. For instance, Stoicism teaches techniques like negative visualization, imagining the worst-case scenario, to reduce anxiety about future uncertainties and to appreciate what one has in the present. This practice can be integrated into daily meditation sessions or reflective journaling to help manage anxiety and foster a state of contentment and gratitude. Moreover, Stoicism's emphasis on virtue and integrity can guide individuals in making ethical decisions within the complex moral landscapes of contemporary business or personal relationships. By adhering to Stoic principles, individuals can maintain their ethical standards even in high-pressure situations, promoting a harmonious and balanced life. Samurai philosophy, on the other hand, provides robust strategies for those in leadership or requiring disciplined action. In today's fast-paced business world, or in critical areas like emergency services, the samurai emphasis on discipline, decision-making under pressure, and moral rectitude can be particularly influential. For example, the practice of kakun, or personal vows, mirrors goal-setting strategies in performance coaching, where committing to specific, actionable objectives each day can lead to significant achievements. Additionally, the samurai practice of zanshin, the state of total awareness, can be adapted for modern use in mindfulness techniques that enhance presence and focus in tasks, from intricate surgical procedures to high-stakes business negotiations. This heightened awareness ensures that one's actions are deliberate and aligned with broader strategic goals, enhancing effectiveness and efficiency. Determining which philosophy offers the best tools for adversity depends largely on the nature of the challenges faced. Stoicism is exceptionally suited to situations where endurance or persistence is required over longer periods. Its philosophy encourages a detachment from and rational thinking about one's circumstances, which can alleviate distress and increase endurance. For individuals facing chronic illness, ongoing family disputes, or long-term financial pressures, Stoicism provides a mental toolkit for maintaining peace and perspective in the face of sustained difficulties. On the other hand, the samurai mindset excels in acute crisis situations where immediate, decisive action is necessary. The concept of mushin, or the mind without mind, which promotes acting without hesitation and accepting outcomes as they are, is critical when quick decisions can mean the difference between success and failure. This could apply in emergency response scenarios, intense competitive sports, or critical leadership decisions during corporate crises. Ultimately, both philosophies teach resilience, but through different mechanisms: Stoicism through acceptance and emotional control, and samurai philosophy through disciplined action and ethical integrity. By understanding and integrating these approaches, individuals can significantly enhance their ability to navigate the complexities of modern life, drawing on ancient wisdom to foster a capable and composed existence in any situation. As we've journeyed through the realms of Stoicism and samurai philosophy, exploring their historical contexts, foundational principles, and modern applications, it's clear that both offer compelling, albeit distinct, pathways to mastering life's challenges. Whether through Stoicism's focus on internal control and rational detachment, or the samurai's commitment to duty and decisive action,